Did Mother dream of being a star? I do know that she wanted to be an actress. She was an acting student in Nova Scotia, but she sacrificed furthering her career when she committed to motherhood and wifedom. Every year or so, she did a small-time play and was absent from the house more than my father appreciated. She also taught acting classes in our town at night, and that would upset my dad. But I realized what she was doing, and I cheered her on. Her acting in little plays helped me define my independence and interest in show business. It helped me realize that husbands and fathers can have a problem with the freedom of their wives and children. Mother and Daddy argued, but stayed loyal to the marriage. Daddy was a principal and eventually superintendent of schools in Rappahannock County, Virginia. That was a big deal. But he used to go on and on about wanting to run away and join a circus and how he wanted to get away and be an entertainer. He said it seriously, and knowing him, I believed it. He was also a very good violinist. I played as well for a couple of years, but it wasn't enough for me. In those pictures, I'm around 3 years old, and it's when I started ballet classes, the beginning of a lifelong passion for dance. Our family home was in Arlington, Virginia. That house guided our lives. Many years after he was born, Warren had a bedroom with his own private closet that had a window. It was a place that he used to go to hide and disappear. He could just get away and be anywhere. I think I was jealous. I don't remember much before Warren. My earliest memories, though, are of having my diapers changed. I do recall my mother warning me before Warren was born, and warning is a good word to describe it. I think that was less about the baby and more about her and her anxiety. Mother was Canadian, and they just always do worry. In this case, I think she actually worried about whether she would do it right and be the mother she was supposed to. Once Warren arrived, I just wanted to protect him all the time. In reality, Mother and Warren had a special connection. Dad and I had the same thing. I don't know why completely, but I know I admired Dad's intelligence, and he liked having a little girl. As I recall my life, I have come to understand that the physicality of dance was the most influential force. From the age of 3, I loved the music, the discipline, working with others, and basically using all of me. My parents came to all the recitals, and Mother usually sewed all my costumes. I think Daddy loved my interpretation of music because he was a musician. Lisa Gardner and Mary Day, my dance masters, were the most important teachers I've ever had. They were disciplinarian and free expressionistic at the same time. They helped me see the meaning in the music of composers and helped me relax with the physical pain of dancing. I will always be grateful for my mother's insistence that I take dance lessons every day, even on the weekends. Before I was even a teenager, I would ride the bus from Arlington to Georgetown, which was the dope capital of this country, by the way, and transfer to a streetcar to get to the Washington School of Ballet, the dancing school of Miss Gardner and Miss Day. After 3 hours of dancing, I would return home in the evenings after dark and have to walk through a magical forest because the buses were no longer running. Everyone was asleep when I got home, and that's when I fell in love with peanut butter crackers for dinner. I can't really express how important Mary Day.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it. at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.